Hi everyone. We're going to do a brief overview of Revu, Bluebeam Review, and previous module you should have downloaded a copy of the title block. If you haven't already, let's do it here. You download the file. It'll ask you where you want to put it. I'm locating this on my desktop with its original name. I already had a copy of it. That's fine. I'm going to overwrite that. It's the same information. Once that's done, we'll go to our desktop to go retrieve it. There it is. Click on it. Do that again. Just for your information, you can click on it and it'll open right up into Bluebeam. If it doesn't, close that version. Maybe it'll open it up in Adobe Illustrator. Right click on the file and you'll see where it says open with, and then you'll see all these different applications that will be able to read a Bluebeam or read a PDF. Click on review, and that will make Revu the app that will be available to open that file and read that file. Now we are in Bluebeam. You'll notice that my cursor has the shape of a hand. Okay, and if I left click, it closes its hand as if it's grabbing and holding the paper. So if you move the mouse around, you can drag the paper around, or some people refer to as pan. Also, you can double click and hold the left mouse button, and when you do that, this little symbol shows up. And same thing, you just scroll your mouse in and out and you can zoom. Okay, also, so you can zoom to where you kind of want it positioned and the size. Okay, now let's use the markup features. You're going to go to Tools, and a menu pops up or pulls down, and then click on Markup, and these are all the markup tools: text box, typewriter, etc. We want typewriter, and as you can see, there's a shortcut key. You can type W if you use it often, but in this case, we're just going to click on it. Now once we've done that, you'll notice that the top line has changed, which is the editing or the how would you say, it's the settings for that. So this line is showing you the settings, and as you can see, here is the line color. That's line opacity, so if you want to change the shading. The point size. So in this case, we can change the font. See the pull down arrow, the pull down menu underneath the arrow for font, and also font size. So it's set to 14, and then here it's showing you the color of the text. Okay, now once we've kind of set that, selected our color, you see my cursor has a letter and a little mark on it, which allows me to place the location of the text. Okay, and I can type, As you can see, it'll produce the text. And the cursor's still active, so you can find another location. So here we're going to click under project and sheet title, and we'll fill in a form. So this is a great tool for filling in a form. So type my first review assignment. And then you can hit the escape key, and you'll notice that it's typed the text. Also notice that, and it's highlighted with these little buttons, and you can click them and drag them to open up the area by which you're going to have your text. My text is already established, so we'll just reduce it in size. So you can see I clicked outside of it. First I click it and it's highlighted or activated, and when I click outside of it, it's unactivated. So this allows me to modify it. If I want to change the text, I double click inside. See, that text is highlighted. I can drag and I can say change the color of everything. Keep it blue, and let's turn it to red. Okay, and there it is. It's set at the text size that I want. So I'm going to show you the copy feature now. You click outside of it. If you're happy where it's at, you can hover over it, click it, and drag it if you want to put it in a new location. You can also right click on it and a menu comes up which allows you to modify it. We're going to click copy and then find another location and paste. So I selected under the sheet number size. And we're going to call this sheet number 1. Enter. Oh, don't need to hit enter. And I'll click out. And now we're going to change the font size. I double clicked on the text. You see that it's blue and highlighted. So I can modify its font size. Let's change it to 48. That's cool. Now it's a big red 1. Now that has been set and modified with its own font size. Here I can click this one again and paste it, and I can move it around and modify it. So course number, this is CNST. Let me take a quick look. This is CNST 116. I just double click on it, allows me to modify it, 116. And then I'll click outside of it, and that's changed it. Now I'm going to put it right there under course number. You see, it's too big. It doesn't really fit, right? So I'll double click and highlight that whole text. Now it'll allow me to modify the font size. So let's change it to 10 point. See how it reduced the size? Now I can click and drag it and move it over. Okay. So that's it. Go ahead and fill out the other 2 boxes, and that's how you write text using Bluebeam. When you're done, you can click File and Save As, and replace 22 fall with your initial and your last name. So in my case, A. Perez. Okay. And then I already had another version, so this will just overwrite it. If you saved it already and you don't want it to be overwritten, just change the name. All right, that's it. If you have any questions, make a post in the Q&A or hit me up in email. Thanks.